Hi guys, this is my second video on PMP exam tips and techniques. If you want to watch my first video, you'll find the link at description box. Click on the link to watch my first video where you'll find some tips and techniques on PMP exams which might be very helpful for you. But there is no tips may help, but you have to really work very hard to qualify PMP exam. So here we go with the second set of tips and techniques on PMP exam. ITTOs, input, tools and techniques and output. Is it required to memorize all ITTOs for all processes? Answer is absolutely not. It sounds great, right? You don't have to mark up all the ITTOs. What should be the aim then? Aim is to know the concept of each process in detail and their dependencies with other processes. There is hardly any chance to get a direct question asking for what could be the ITTOs of any process. So the idea is very simple that aim should be knowing the concept of each process. There is no chance to get a direct question from ITTOs telling that what could be the input, tools and techniques or output of this particular process. Rather, you know the concept, then you can very well answer the question in PMP exam. Point B. Rather, where could be a situation of current project status and question may ask which document the project manager should update or what the project manager should do next. It simply says that rather having a question directly on ITTOs, it might be like this: the current situation is mentioned, and based on the current situation, what project manager should do next, or of what document the project manager should update. So if you have the clear concept on each process, you can really answer all those questions. Then point C. Also, we should be very clear that 49 processes of 5 process groups oblique 10 knowledge area not necessarily be sequential, may be parallel or need basis. This is very simple that sometimes we may have the misconcept that the processes are sequentially as given in the chart in PMBOK. But what actually is that processes are not sequential, may be parallel or need basis. For example, identify risk processes we perform throughout the project to identify the risk. Risk may come anytime. So in same cases for the manage quality, we need to manage quality throughout the process. So not necessarily that the process should come on sequential basis. It may be parallel or need basis. Tip 6. Tips on knowing, monitoring and controlling process group over other process groups. This particular set of tips will help us knowing the processes under monitoring and controlling process group, so that in the PMP exam, looking at the question and the scenario in the question, we can easily make out that this particular process is referring to monitoring and controlling process group. Point A. All 10 knowledge areas have at least one control or monitor process under monitoring and controlling process group, like control scope under scope management, control cost under cost management, control schedule under schedule management, control quality under quality management, control resources under resource management, and so on. Point B. All processes in the monitoring and controlling process group have very similar concept. And the basic fundamental of understanding is that deviation from plan, terms like variance, trends often come into picture when we talk about processes under monitoring and controlling process group. Here we find the word deviation in bold. This is kind of key word, and the terms like variance, trends, once we find out in the question, we can easily understand that we are referring to monitoring and controlling process group. Point C. Change requirements extracted from the control processes go through proper change control process. Here another thing we need to remember that change requirements often comes from the control processes, and these go through the process of change control process. Point D. Work performance information is common output for these processes, and whereas common input for these processes are work performance data. Tip 7. Tips on PMP maths. A. Maths having big calculation have very rare possibilities to be in the exam. Point B. Even if you find that very long question on math with complicated calculation, you may mark it for review and attempt it once you answered all the questions. But don't forget to mark any of the option before you mark it for review. Point C. Many a times results are given where you will be asked to find out the impact rather the calculation. For example, straightway SPI, CPI might be given and you might have to choose from the option between cost over budget, oblique cost under budget, or ahead of the schedule or behind the schedule. Tip 8. Tips on planning process group. Point A. Each of the 10 knowledge areas has a planning process like plan scope management, plan schedule management, plan cost management, and so on, and lead to one of the common plan output. For example, scope management leads to scope management plan, schedule management leads to schedule management plan, cost management leads to cost management plan, etc. Point B. Project management plan remains at top and has other 18 subsidiaries plan. That is, for example, scope management plan, requirement management plan, schedule management plan, cost management plan, etc. Refer to PMBOK 6, page 89. We must remember these 18 subsidiary plans that become input for project management plan, which is the father of all plans. It means that project management plan remains at the top and is the father of all other plans. These are the other plans we are telling are the subsidiary plans which become input for the project management plan. Point C. Also, it is important to remember all the 33 project documents mentioned in PMBOK 6, page 89. This will let you to differentiate between project plan and project document to better understand the process output documents. Point D. If for a question you have to choose between project management plan and one of the subsidiary plans where both options are right, you need to choose the subsidiary plan as you have to opt for the best option. Thank you for your patience hearing. If this video is helpful, please like and share the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you all.